Good morning, everyone. So today I'm running around the house this morning like a mad woman because we are getting our solar panels today. We're getting solar panels. We're gonna have our own energy. And they were supposed to come at 10, but they're here at 8, and I was in my nightgown pumping. So I had to hurry up and get changed, put some clothes on. Then I had to run out, move my car, which they told me to do last night, but whatever. And I had to obviously open the door and answer, so I had to put clothes on, had to move the car, had to run back in. And yeah, they said it'll be done by 12 and it's 8:30, so exciting. So he said the design, they're going to be a couple on the left side of the house when you're looking at it and some on the back. So, they're in my garage. I was gonna record the truck and stuff, but I don't want to go out there and disturb them. So I'll show you guys the solar panels in the process of them putting them up and then when they're complete. We have caution tape. Just kidding. It's not construction, I mean caution tape. It's construction tape. Willie's gonna monitor them and make sure they do their work right. Right, Lil? We're so excited. Hashtag creeper status, because I'm in Lila's bedroom going through the window. I don't want to go out there and bother them though, so. Vivint Solar is the company that we're going through because they offer, well, not offer, but a lot of the houses in our neighborhood. So that's the company we chose. And we're so excited. We cannot wait to get these solar panels up so we can start using our own energy. I can hear them up on the attic. Hopefully this house is built correctly and nobody comes through my ceiling. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. So we just have to hang here until they're done. So we're gonna be here for a few hours and then we make it to the pool. But we're so excited. We're so excited. It's done. We won't have to pay the electric company anymore because we run our own. They just shut the power off on us, which means all of Mommy's lights and the Wi-Fi is all gonna be disconnected, and I'm gonna have to hook it up again. But you gotta do what you gotta do so we can get the panels in. We just woke up from a nap. They should almost be done. I think it's 10:30 and they said by 12, so I'm gonna try to go out and look and see where they're at. Okay, so there's some on the back and then there's some up on the side, and I think they're setting the side paneling up or whatever to control it.
After 2 days, it's about a 90-day process where we coordinate everything with the county, power company. First thing is going to be the county inspection. We're going to come out, inspect everything, make sure everything is good to go.
Okay.
Once they pass it, then we contact Duke. They're going to swap this meter right here with a smart meter, dead meter.
Okay.
That's what makes it power. Once they swap that out and get PTO, all you got to do is turn the switch on. Well, actually, when you get PTO, call Georgia and let him know because I'm leaving in standby mode. It's a little bit different what we usually do. And Georgia, take it out of standby mode.
Okay.
All right.
Alrighty, so they are all done. They're up. There's 9 on the side and 12 on the back. There's 21 total panels. There's an app that you can see like what each panel's doing and everything. But I'll have Mason explain it more when he comes home because he can explain it a little better. But pretty much we're running our own energy now, and we pay like $7 or $8 to stay on the grid with the electric company, and then we'll get a bill for our solar panels. But that's pretty much all I understand. And then I recorded a little bit of him telling us just in case we forget, because most likely we will, and we don't have to keep contacting our sales guy all the time. But they're in, Yay, we just have to get an inspection, and then once the inspection's good to go, we are completely finished with it. So yay! Now we can get in the shower and get ready for the day, because we dirty. It's really windy, so you might not be able to hear me, but you can see the little black things up there on the tippy top of the roof. Those are the solar panels. So like I said, there's 12 on the back, and then there's 9 on this side. Okay, so I'm gonna have Mason explain to you more about the solar panels, since I really couldn't explain too much. Can you explain the solar panels a little bit more? Like what they do? I don't know. Just explain it a little bit more, because I tried explaining it and I couldn't explain it.
So for me, there was a big misconception of the cost of it, and I didn't understand like the tax incentives or anything like that, so had to understand the process of it and the tax credit that you get and the pricing.
Yeah, but I'm talking more about like function and like...
I have no idea how they work.
Yeah, but like how much like we're gonna pay for them and like what they do and stuff.
Well, that's what I was gonna get to.
Okay.
So we got our panels, every house is gonna be different, but we got our panels in the southeast just because of how our house lays. So the sun sets in the south. It sets in the west.
Yes. It sets behind us.
It sets behind us.
It rises in front of us and
but
sets behind us.
The sun sets in the west. So our house is in the southwest is how it's placed. So all of our panels are on the side and the back, because it's containing all that.
This side and the back,
yeah.
Which I think I showed earlier.
So every house is different, but we got 22 panels, and they're like a yard in length.
21 panels.
21 panels, and it was 18,000. Every company is different, but we went through a large company called Vivint, and Vivint had their own financing company that we went through, and everybody's the same. You just have to have, you know, good credit.
But we also spent $18,000 because in the long run, it's going to benefit us.
Well, the reason why we even got the solar panels is because it essentially eliminates your energy bill, because you're getting all that energy from the sun and it's being used for your house. So you don't have to use any energy from the energy company, because you're creating your own energy through these solar panels.
Right. So I said pretty much we paid $8 to stay on the grid.
So
what our sales guy told us.
So for example, our energy bill is averaging $120 to $150 a month. Our monthly payment for the solar panels is $80. So subtracting that, we're saving like $50 to $80 a month in energy costs.
Right.
So it's, you know, even though we have a loan for solar panels, our energy bill is wiped away.
And we're producing our own energy. So like right now we're about to turn these lights off. Let's go do that right now actually. We usually just chill in the dark because it saves us energy. And now that we're producing our own energy, you want to save as much as possible, you know, so you're not using up. And also something about the solar panels, like if you don't use that, it will store it.
Yeah, so so it pretty much accumulates throughout the year, and at the end of the year you get credits, and whatever energy credits that you haven't used, you can actually sell to the energy company, or the power company?
Yeah, something like that.
Utilities company.
So it's super cool. Yes, we spent $18,000, but we're benefiting each month and in the long run. And we're going green and producing our own energy, which is kind of fun and exciting.
I just care about saving money.
Yeah, but I think it's very cool that we're producing our own energy.
Did you show them what they look like?
Yeah, I think I showed that earlier. All right.
And a tax credit.
And yeah, and we get a tax credit for doing that. But, yeah, so I know I couldn't explain it. Mason explained it way better than I just did. But, yeah. So if you guys own a house, I highly suggest getting some solar panels. I don't know if we can refer like out of state. Can we refer out of state?
What?
Can we refer like out of state? Oh, and they're also owned by Mercedes and Nike. But we absolutely love our solar panels. I think it's the neatest and coolest thing that you can do. So if you guys have your own house and you're interested in getting the solar panels, then What did they do? You can comment.
Just
you can
comment.
go through us.
Just comment on the video if you have any questions. We're really keen and good about responding to you guys. So if you want to learn more about the solar panels or more about Vivint, reach out to us. We'll respond to your comments below.
Yeah, and I can help you and refer you, and you'll get set up for your solar panels. Happy energy saving! Hashtag save the planet, hashtag go green. Keep it blissful, guys. Bye.
Hashtag make green while go green. Hashtag go green while saving green.
Hell, that's a good one. Hashtag go green while saving green. Like it. Peace out, guys.